Good afternoon everyone and welcome to Chris's Cuddles. Today we're going to do a little Grace Mae and it's gone cold here again. I'm sick of this weather, I really am. It's just been hailstoning like mad. Just had to run and shut the conservatory door because it was all coming in the conservatory. I don't know. I think this world's gone mad. When are we going to get some sun at all? Paul said it's not looking good for when we go away neither. I'm not really bothered, to be honest. I'm just glad to get away from this ghetto where I live. Just a bit of fresh air. Right, so for little Grace Mae, we're going to cover these legs up because she's freezing. So I'm going to put this on her. It's not new, this. You've seen it before. Excuse me. I like keeping my good mayoral ones covered up in bags. Save the bag that they come in and cover them up. Save them getting dusty. So this is mayoral. No, it's not. I'm lying. It's Juliana. It's red knitted at the top. It's got a frilly collar and a red satin bow. And the knitting bit is scalloped. It's got the Juliana badge on. It's got elastic round the cuffs, I think. Yeah. And that's got a little tiny scallop on. And then the dress part is cotton. And it's got all these gorgeous mushrooms on. I love mushrooms. I've got 2, I think, in my garden. I had more, but I threw them away because they rusted. So it's got all these gorgeous mushrooms. And they look like hydrangeas in like a peachy colour. And some little purple, they look like pansies. I'm not sure if that's clematis. We've got that in our garden. I'm not sure. And green leaves. And if you can see, I don't know if you can make it out, but it's got a gold thread running through everywhere. You can see the lines of gold thread. And it's got 4 buttons down the back. I think Juliana stuff's as nice as mayoral. Just fell out my slipper again. These slippers are off Temu and they were alright when they first came, but when all the fur inside flattens, they got too big. So she's having that on. Of course, some little frilly knickers. Gorgeous red satin. A big white. Yeah, it should be cream really, but it's okay. I've not got cream and red. Red satin. Lovely double white bow. And white strands coming down and red strands and lace. Newborn them. They look bigger than the 0 to 6. What I have? Just some plain cream tights. Sorry about I'm not matching. I've not got no cream and red. I'm going to try these little new red shoes on. I've had them a while, but I've not used them yet. Let's get there. These tweezers come in handy for doing different things. Very posh, these. I think these were at sale from Children's Salon. But look inside. All the inner soles coming up. It's like that when I got them. I should have sent them back, really, to buy. Bijou Kid. That's bad, that, you know, isn't it? For the price of mayoral stuff, and they look big. But the red paint and leather, what's her name? Jane or somebody that they call this. It's got that little bit going up there that's scalloped. It's got a double red satin bow and a glitzy crown on. You see? But they look big. Supposed to be size 15. We'll try them anyway. If they're too big, I've got another pair on standby that I can grab. Right, so that's everything she's having on, isn't it? So it's tights first, then them. So that goes there, then there. Right. So have your bracelet, sweetheart, and your Dodie. And your little bunny off Auntie Claudia. There we go. Your shoes. one of my vintage outfits has come. But I'll wait till they all come and show you all at once instead of showing you in dribs and drabs. Made up with it. Wasn't that cheap, really. It's mayoral. Dress, knickers and a little hat. But it's really cute. Really cute. I'm just trimming as I go along. Welcome to my new subscribers, or subscriber. I think I've got another one. You're very, very welcome. Thank you for joining us. And I hope you decide to stay. That'll be amazing. I've got a peg for these shoes. No, just put them there for a minute. Oh, right. That's it. Oh, she's freezing. Look a freezing girl. So for my new ones, you probably all know this sculpt. It's the Yale kit by Goodrun Legler. And she was reborn by Alexandra Taylor Hughes of Alexandra's Babies. Wouldn't you? Hey? She's got a little scratch, gorgeous blue eyes, and she always looks as though she's away with the furries. Got a little hair going in your mouth, sweetheart. Off you monkey. Got it. Got it. Don't want you choking on a hair, do we? Hey? No. Yeah, as long as I get for coming market on Saturday. Not this Saturday, next Saturday. Because we only go on Tuesday. I'll be thrilled to bits. That'll do me. Won't it? Hey? Yeah. Not that I need any more bloody claws. Got claws coming out my ear holes. It is an addiction, you know, isn't it? It really is an addiction. I just cannot stop buying baby clothes. I always wanted on. My first husband had 4 years in Saudi Arabia and kept going on about investing in something, you know, when he came back with his savings, because obviously he couldn't drink. Well, they did, they used to make their own, but you're not supposed to, and stuff. So I kept saying, well, I want a baby shop. Not that they sell babies, sell baby clothes. He said, no, there's no money in there. You'd either having a chippy or nothing. I said, well, nothing then. I said, I'm not going to be stinking of grease every day while you were living it up in Saudi Arabia. I said, stick your money where the sun don't shine. So we did. Never had any. But apparently Paul and his ex-wife used to have a baby shop. And, you know, selling wool like they usually do. But he said it made no money. You look, it's here, bloody baby shop these days. Be lost without supermarkets and markets. Won't we? And Vinted, of course. Yeah, Vinted. And Children's Salon in the sale. Don't buy anything full price from there. I can't afford it. I was thinking you'd sort you out, cock. Well, yesterday was a total waste of time. Went to the hospital. These are a bit big. Give me name in. She couldn't find it. Well, one time when I first started going, they only gave me 1L in Carol. So I wasn't getting the emails. They was going to somebody else. Anyway, she couldn't find it. So I said, can you not find it? She said, no. So she asked this other girl sitting behind her. She said, have you got Christine Carroll on your book? She had a look. She said, no, I've not got her. So anyway, she hummed and hawed and kept having a look at computer. So she said, I even took the letter, which was good, like, you know. Showed her the letter. She went, oh, yeah. Got you down for today with Dr. Well, Mr. out the surgeons, not doctors, the misters. Mr. whoever. I never know these foreign names, but I think it was the not nice man. So I said to Paul, will he come in with me this time? You know, before we went, I said, will you come in? I said, in case he's nasty again. He said, yeah, okay, if you want. Because a lot of time, anyway, foreigners, I can't hear what they're saying. Well, I can't tell what they're saying. You know, because I'm deaf, like. So he said, yeah, anyway. The letter was to see him, I think. Because that name rang a bell. So she said, what they've done is, after like waiting about 10 minutes, she fathomed it out. She said, what they've done is, she said, him that I don't like, that nasty one, is gastro, you know, for reflux and ulcers and things like that. But she said, the man that you were supposed to see is surgery. So I said, all right. She said, for some reason, they've got you down seeing both. So I said, oh. She said, and you're not due till May. I went, all right. I said, well, nobody's thinking, message me or email me or anything saying there's been a mistake. Do you know that's twice we've been there and they've not had me down? And it's not like local. I mean, it's not like hours away, but it's like the other side of town. So I never got to see anybody. So that was a waste of time. But hey ho, never mind. But she had me down as well for seeing my footman, Mr. Ballister. He's the only one that I know because I've seen him a few times. In June. I went, no. I said, I'm seeing him in May. And Paul said, no, 6 months is June. I went, will you let me speak for a minute? I said, it should be June when I seen him last. But I told him that we're going away at the end of June. And I might be in a lot of pain by then, you know, like another 3 months from when I seen him last time. So he said to me, would you like me to see you a month earlier? So I said, yes, please, that would be amazing. I said, so that is why I'm down for May and not June. So she said, all right, okay then. And now I'm still only seeing him in, I don't think the May, I think the beginning of June. But I think he's the 6th. So I hope he's going to give me my injection and not just like, because, yeah, it will be because I've seen him oh, look at size on them. Good heavens. Can you see that? Lift up a bit, Gracie. Look at size on that. They're never 15s. They're not got fit any of my babies. I don't know. They can go away. Massive. I don't think they was that cheap then, eh? Right, let's try these little vintage ones on. I think these are the ones we've just took off, haven't we? I just took these off. What did she have on? Pink. No, she had the velvet ones on, didn't she? But these are off vintage as well. Oh no, these are next. Not 3. Next, Babby. They're a better bloody fit than them we've just took off. My word, they were massive. Look like 2 gunboats. Didn't they? Hey. I've left Paul doing my sewing. He's got machine out. Well, he got machine out for take some pants up of his. And them dresses that came from Temu. One of them's too big under the arms. So I said to him, can you not alter that? He said, yeah, I'll do it. So I went, machine come out. I said, do you want me to go and get that dress and you can do it? So he said, yeah, go on then. So he's done his pants and now he's doing my dress. He's a good lad. I wouldn't know how to thread a machine. I wouldn't. I mean, he can't do anything complicated. He can't make anything. But he can hem, you know, and he's taking it up on the shoulders for me. And he's taking it in a bit under the sleeves, under the arms. Come on. Oh, little girl, come on, sweetheart. You're a bit warmer now, eh? Let's have a little snuggle on the way back. Yeah, come on. There we go. You lie there and look after Lottie. Right, I think we'll do Cheeky Charlie and put him or something on a bit warmer. He's got bare legs as well. Oh, excuse me. Come on, little Cheeky Charlie. Oh, dear me. You lot should be dressing me. I don't know about me dressing you lot. Come on. Put her back. Mwah. Here he is. Everybody's favourite. Look at that little face. So for my new ones, he is the Sebastian kit by Olga Aura. He was born on the 7th of July 2023. He's 20 inches and he weighs £6 5 ounces, and he was also reborn by Alexandra Taylor Hughes. Wouldn't you? Eh? Right. Oh. Been having my sweats today. I thought they'd packed in. They said your head is burning. You know, when she's doing my hair. Your head's on fire. I said, tell me about it. Soaking wet. I'm sick of it. Sick of the parrot. So for him, we're going to put this on him. Go try this on him. I keep thinking that's stains. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I think this was a waste of money apart from that. I love that. But the rest of it, no. It's supposed to be Peter Rabbit. It's not even got Peter Rabbit on it. I think this is newborn. I didn't pay $8.50. It was at sale. First size. So it's Peter Rabbit and it's all one, but it looks as though it's got his little blue jacket on. I don't like them buttons. They're the material that if you catch with your iron, it sticks. And that. And it's pale blue. I don't know what these lines are supposed to be. And it's just embroidered Peter Rabbit. And it's like a biscuit colour, I'm calling that. And it's got a little hat with ears. Oh dear, I hope I'm not going to start coughing. Oh dear me. I've had this cough for weeks and weeks, and you're on telly. It says if you have a cough for more than 3 weeks, go and see your doctor. So to Paul, I think I've had this 3 months. I don't know about 3 weeks. And when I have a coughing fit, I sneeze as well. Every time I cough, like a coughing fit, I sneeze. I don't know if it's allergies or I don't know what it is. But that's driving me mad as well. Bought some cough mixture yesterday when we was in town. I had 2 swigs of that during night when I started coughing. And I've had one just before I came up here. Because my throat is like, it's not sore, but it's like tickling all the time. I feel like getting a back scratcher and sticking it down my throat and scratch it back of my throat. Oh, don't know what you were laughing at. You cheeky monkey. Aren't you? Eh? Come on. Oops, the daisies. This weather don't know what to do. Paul took Bella out and he hailstormed. I said, did you get wet? He said, no, not really. And then, as I say, it's just hailstormed again before I come upstairs. It rains and then sun's out. Then it rains, then sun's out. Did everybody in Britain see the horses yesterday? Did you see that news, them poor horses from Buckingham Palace? They was doing, there was 5 military horses, and there was not only 5, they was all practising for something, I don't know what, it didn't say, doing a rehearsal or something, and 5 military horses bolted in the middle of London at 8:30 in the morning. You've all probably seen, even if you don't live in this country, you'll have seen London on the television, wouldn't you, how busy it is. And it was havoc. They'd caused havoc. It only showed you two on the telly. One was a white one, and it was covered in blood from its neck right down its legs and everywhere. So I thought, oh gosh, that's not looking good. And they wreaked havoc. Four, I think it was. 4 people got took to hospital. I know one was on a bike, got knocked off a bike. I'm not sure if one of the riders was hurt. One of them sideswiped a taxi. All the taxi was dented. One of them run into the front of a bus, a double-decker bus, and all the front window was broke and everything. Honest, it was utter havoc. But they never said the horses had been put down or anything. They just said they was being treated by a vet. Anyway, on Facebook, it's come up that they've been operated on. So I hope they're all right. And they said it was, I mean, that kind of horse really should be used to noise, shouldn't it? Really. But they said it was just altering a little bit. A building site or something. I don't know if they said it was a cement mixer. Something spooked them anyway. Oh, did I show you the tail? Fluffy tail? Yeah, something spooked them. What it was? Yeah, I think it was something on a building site anyway. You got a nappy on? No. Right, I've lifted one out. I thought it was you. Let's change your napkin. And these 2 nappies, what I've got, they're different, I think. They seem a lot thicker than the other ones that I've got. Lift up. Whoops, daisies. Cheeky lad, aren't you? That can go in bin. Right. Got it bin. Put your towel in one on. I can never do these daft pins. There's 1. 2. Yeah, they're really thick, these, and usually you get an inner in them, don't you, what you take out? These haven't got one. I don't think my others are long like this. They're really thick. So I hope the clothes will fit them, because it's going to make the clothes bulky, isn't it? But I do like them in these. And once they're on, you don't need to keep changing them and worrying about the disposable ones going grainy or whatever they do. Mel used to always go on about that, didn't she? I don't know what she's done about. Oh, can't get pinned through, they're that thick. Keep you warm anyway, won't they? Eh? You've got your own little padding, haven't you? Can you still move your legs? Let's have a look. Yeah, your legs are a bit stiff anyway, aren't they? Like mine. I've cleaned all my sweet today. Leather cleaner. And what's the other stuff? Protector. Cleaned it all. Then put the protector on. Mind you, Paul did help. I had to sit down. My back was killing. And he was, I think it was after he'd done his pants. So he helped a bit as well. He did a couple of seats. Because we have a 3 or 2 and a big poof. A big poof! Ha 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 ha. Or a footstool, should I say. Is that more politically correct? There we go, chicken. There we go. That's you done. So I've got 1 left at drawer for my new babs. Oh, my little new babs. Right. Where was we up to? I hope she doesn't decide to text me when we're away. She was away for 8 days, I think. Because last time she texted me, she said she was ready for starting her hair. She was waiting for the mower to come. So once that's done, she's done. Thought I seen a thread somewhere. So we're going to have a little ride out and pick her up. That way. Well, not you. Keep seeing bits of cotton. Going picking her up, that's about an hour's ride away. It's day out, isn't it? Sorry, chicken, am I breaking your arm? Oh, naughty mummy. He's not bothered, are you? Hey? It's a bit big at legs, isn't it? Can you not look nice for the ladies? Eh? You aunties. What about if I sat you up? That better? They see you better? Hey? Don't know if I'm going to be able to put his arm in though while he's sorry about moving you. I don't want to make you dizzy. This thing's got a mind of its own. You move it one way, you leave go and it just goes back. Oh! What happened to you? Stick him there and then your head won't go loopy. You're nothing but trouble, you, are you? Eh? I think it'd have been better going over the top with this and getting his arms in first. Before I break 'em. Phone cruelty man on your mum. An SPCC. Isn't it? Eh? Tell them come and take your mum away. Oh dear me. Nearly done, chicken. Let's have a look. Sort your vest out. And your top. There we go. Now let's have a look at you. Hello. It's got the baby cuffs on this. You know what you can put over the hands. It is a bit big, isn't it, for newborn? Just wipe my nose. Oh, you let the dogs out. Barky, barky, barky. Barky, barky. Not like little hunchback, sit up. Right, shall we try your hat on? What do you think? Where we go to put this? With nothing. Oh, can go there, I suppose. Let's try your little hat. With your ears on. Which way should it go? That way, I think. Oh, look. How cute. Look how cute eh? Let's have a look at you. Woo! I think that suits him, do you? Got to leave it on him for a bit. I'll take it off before I go to bed. What way? Just that little nose. There's your felly aunt. I don't know why everybody likes seeing you, because you're nothing but trouble. Hold your head up. That's it. Are you drunk or something? Hey, or are you just tired like your mummy? Yeah, I think I might go up bed for a bit. We're only having pizza for tea. And Paul's not made his mind up yet whether he's going out tonight or not. So we'll play it by ear. Might depend on weather, I suppose. But if it's raining, he won't go. Oh, sweat. Sorry, I knocked you then when I was cleaning my face. Right, so I'm going to go now. Friday tomorrow, is it? Is it Friday? We've got Kian. Paul's golfing in the morning, if the weather's okay. If not, he'll probably go out for lunch. Then he's picking Kian up from school, and we don't know if he's sleeping. John rang up yesterday, asked Paul would he pick him up. And Paul butted in, oh, well, he can sleep if he wants. So we don't know what he's doing. They always say, I'll ask him. He's only 8. Instead of telling him what he's doing, they ask him. He has got his own opinion. You know, at that age, there's no flies on him. I said to him last week, I like the like Magnum lollies, you know, with the ice cream in, and they've got the almonds in the chocolate, coated in chocolate with almonds. I love them. And he's got a thing for eating them now. So last week he was having, was it, no, yeah, it was last week. Like one of them frozen yogurt things, you know, like an ice pop, but it's yogurt. So we chose that. So I had a bit of my cough. So I said I might have one of them lollies. I said, because when you're in hospital and you've got a sore throat, they give you ice cream. So I said, unless you've eaten them all. So he had a look at freeze. He went, Nan. I said, what? He said, there's one there. So he lifted one out. He said, here, you can have this. I said, oh, thank you very much. And then he went, and there's another one there at back. He said, and Grandad's had some. I said, all right, okay then. He said, I've not eaten them all. I'll tell you, there's no flies on him, and he doesn't stand any messing, does he? Hey? He's cheeky sometimes. Right, so I'm doing it again, Anna. So I'm going to go now. Oh, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm melting. I don't know why I've put this cardi on. It was cold downstairs because the door was open. I've come up here and I'm lathered. Oh, dear me. I don't know what's going on with me. I don't. I need putting in a sack and shaking up, don't I? Eh? Do you want to come in this sack with Mum? Eh? Have a little shake? God, he's cute, innit? Everybody likes him. He always cheers everybody up, they say. He's cheeky, aren't you? So look after yourselves and your precious loved ones and keep smiling. Thank you very much for dropping by. Really appreciate it. I've welcomed my new subscriber. I know I've got at least one. If I've got more than one, I'm sorry. You're all, excuse me, very welcome. Thank you for those who kindly left me a comment. I really appreciate those as well. And even thank you for dropping by. If you don't leave me a comment, it's entirely up to you. But I do like reading your comments, and it's nice to know who is watching. Do you understand what I mean? If you don't leave a comment, then we don't know that you know, you're watching, you enjoy the channel. Or you're just watching and you don't enjoy the channel. I don't know, do I? Because you don't leave me a comment. Ha ha ha. Right. The happy nut house. I'm going, even my foot's hurting. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Mwah. Big kiss from me and the babies. I love you all. So take care, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.